Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Future Dez taking the intro over again just to let you all know that I have 3 weeks to finish this entire playthrough. Do all the DLC, collect all the Korok seeds as well. So, you're going to be seeing a lot more Breath of the Wild now. Hopefully I can get this video out on a Friday because, yeah, I really need to just get back on editing. And although I really do want to showcase all the not all the DLC, even though I want to showcase like the majority of the side quests, I am going to cut them short and just show like the DLC stuff and the stuff that I ran into while just playing. So, yeah, on to the video. Anyways, aside from reading the rumor mill stuff, there's actually some other things that we could read to find. If we go into our side quest place, we can see stuff about Misko's journal. Told me not to catch a cold. He just knocked over Beetle! Oh my god! Okay, Beetle seems to be getting knocked around a lot. So basically, since this is DLC stuff, the information of his extra journals should be in our side quests by default. Noted from how we got so many side quests after we left the Great Plateau. So we're going to start off from Phantasma. Was this book always here? It wasn't. I hid the 8 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I shall write down their locations. The ancient mask lies at the ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Kolomo are visible. The green garments of the man who wished to be a fairy are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at the ruins where the trade flourished. At the ruins where sinners were imprisoned. And at the village ruins next to farmland where many people once gathered. The Princess of Twilight, whose stories are handed down alongside those of the Hero of Twilight. Her helmet can be found at the temple ruins soaked in the waters of Regenissa River? I don't know. Armor worn by fierce phantoms feared even by heroes is hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at a battleground where brave souls tested their skill. At ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored. And at the ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gathered. EX is all that's written on the last page. What could it mean? I really wasn't expected to fight this one now, especially since it's raining. We have a Luminous Stone Talus. We've already defeated enemies. We already defeated a Talus. It's basically just the same thing. Just going to be harder since I don't have the, oh, its luminous side is on the... Ouch. Did not expect to get hit there. Alright. While I was doing that, I'm going to shoot it. Knock it out. Try my best to hit it. Or not. Ouch. Should have saw that coming. Who knew it was that easy to cheese the Talus? Well, what could you do anyway? They're being cheap by just having it on the back where you can't climb up. Alright. I came here to find a Korok seed, but okay. You can find many guides online, but they're never like 100% accurate because we're looking on the map and not... Why do I even bother? Huh. Never seen this before, actually. I don't know if we had any examples of Koroks like this, but it's just as simple as putting them into a hole. Putting rocks into a hole. What is that? Oh, it's Alphos, okay. This book was also not always here. I hid the 6 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I shall write down their locations. The traveling merchant's hood is in the right hand of the dragon that consumes the spring of courage at Dracozu Lake. Okay. The blue garb of the hero who controlled the wind and traveled the ocean is where the Minot River was born. The helm of the self-proclaimed king of shadows is in the swamp of the valley of dead trees, south of Dueling Peaks. I have that already. The evil spirit's armor is hidden within Pharaon's sea of trees. Find these pieces at the highest of 3 waterfalls north of Lake Floria. At the bridge between small waterfalls over Flora River, and at the broken stone bridge at Ibarra Forest. EX2 is all that's written on the last page. What could it mean? Alright. And more of Misko's treasure. And the Master Sword is out of energy. Why do these guys have to show up now? Thank you. I would assume this would be considered as the battlefield. Or something with just decayed guardians. Is this it? I don't see the EX, so it might not be it. Oh, yes it is. Here we go. Phantom Greaves. Another piece of armor that gives you attack up. Okay. Mabe Village. Found it. Tingle's Tights. This is not even the piece of armor that I actually tried to find. The fairy clothing. The ruins of Hyrule Field. Trades flourished. Sinners were imprisoned. Village ruins next to the farmland where many people once gathered. Oh yeah. So Master Sword is broken, and if you go to the very nope, not this list. If you go over to our weapons, you can see that this sword has literally no power. All blacked out. Like it's charred or something. And it actually has a recharge time. This chest was right here the whole entire time. Okay. I was too busy trying to get away from the Guardians anyways. I would have definitely avoided it if I did know where it's at. Mr. Korok has been found, actually. I don't mind the saddle that much. It's just that... Well, first of all, I do mind it, actually, because I don't like how it looks on your horse. Because it makes it look like you're having, like, a weird robotic horse. And where's your horse eyes? Where does it see out that thing? Wait a second. How does it see? Target me. Oh my god, I can't fight that thing here. Oh my god! I swear, man, silver enemies are the worst. Because yet again, Link, like, when you think about it, Link does not get stronger in this game at all. It's literally just him. I'm so glad you're okay, by the way, horse. It's literally just him gaining weapons to give him more, gaining weapons and armor just to give him more defense and more attack damage in battle. Link himself does not get stronger. So, like, it's still, like, top priority for you to be really careful in battle, and I hate that. Especially since you have to upgrade your armor and find materials. I like the idea of, like, finding stuff around the world to use to, like, help Link out in like, situations. But in stuff like this, it feels like it's going to I hate how it takes so long for you to, like, get the ability to upgrade your armor further. And work hard for, like, armor that still feels like it really does a difference. Especially when it comes to, like, stronger enemies. How can you see me? Why am I doing that early? There you go. Here it is.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Welcome back, Urbosa. I need my apples back. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I didn't know they spawn around here. Found a freaking stall horse. Another mount we can't actually bring to the stable. Well, I don't believe we can register that horse to the stable because it's dead. And I think it's also considered a monster, so... A place where trade flourish. Oh, I think I found it. What? What? Okay, I was going to be really mad. Okay, but this should give us Tingle's hood. Kululimpa. Took me a long time to figure that out, but now that my brain is out of the gutter, now that my brain is less dumb, there's another Koroxy over there. Why are there so many Koroxy locations? Why do they make 900 of these? I can't stop trembling. I thought I was ready for this. Ugh! Don't pop out of nowhere and scare me like that. Me? I'm going into this arena to slay some monsters. If I emerge victorious, I'll get treasure and weapons beyond my wildest daydreams. Okay, I just need to keep my eye on my opponent. As long as they don't blink, this one's in the bag. Yeah, I got this. And he's trembling again. But yeah, I've definitely gotten it wrong for that one EX item I've been trying to get for the longest time. Kind of pushed my session over to like 2 hours now, but okay. Welcome to the Colosseum Ruins. This... I thought that was blue-maned. I think that was originally blue. That's a silver Lionel. We didn't even get to see a black Lionel yet. I'm pretty sure Lionels don't scale based on how far you are in the game. But I could be wrong. And actually, I actually remember a different Lionel being here. Welcome to the fight that will cost you your life. 5,000 attack damage. Shoots electric arrow. Oh, I'm about to die already. The fire sword. What kind of... How am I missing that? How did I miss that? How did I miss that as well? Come on, game. There we go. My game has dropped frames. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use the Royal Claymore for this fight. Oh, that's bad. Not there. I need a spear type weapon. Or not. Royal Broadsword it is. For these fights, I always have to focus on DPS. Oh, my game drops frames in this fight, too. I need a new Switch before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Because it's definitely going to cook my system. Come on. There we go. Please hit them. Come on. Thank you. Mount, switch to the Royal Claymore, and then just maximum damage. Is there a Bokoblin here? Oh, get out! Get out! A special skill these new Lionel's types have. Whenever they roar like that, just run away from it as fast as possible. Okay, I backflipped. You can't backflip with the bow out. I forgot. Why now? Again, huh? And there we go. Lost a couple of weapons, but it was all worth it because now we got Savage Lionel stuff. Savage Lionel bow. And the Savage Lionel shield that I didn't mean to pick up. And some Lionel guts. Does it say EX on it? I don't think it... Actually, yes it is. This is the chest. This is the chest right here. The Phantom Helmet. So now we have the full Phantom set. So, I'm going to go ahead and scale up this Coliseum just so we can find some weapons around here. This Coliseum actually have enemies that has elemental items here. So I'm just going to take advantage of that and add stuff to my compendium. This is Los Alphos up there. Wait, what? Did it phase through? You've got to be kidding me. Got Amber, and I'll go to the top a little. I'm going to go a little bit higher as well. Shrine of Resurrection's right over there. You know, just in case there's a Korok seed, I always have to go higher up anyway, just so I won't be bothered on doing it later. Cause look at this. This is going to be a 3-hour session, I know it. Too bad the malice from the Colosseum is still there. Look at next reward for you to take on the Colosseum. Maybe like another shrine quest, but I'm fine with the amount of shrines we have right now. So this place also is a garrison. So it's pretty... That's not it. So it's pretty likely that there's going to be... Here it is. We get Majora's Mask. An eerie mask passed down from ancient times. Wearing it makes it harder for certain enemies to spot you. It's a rather rare find. The thing of it is, it's a stealth 5. Instead of you getting stealth 3 from the regular armor, you get stealth 5. So, the waters of this river, forget what it's called, Regencia? Whatever. Waters of this river, waters of a river reaching the ruins. This is a perfect spot. Maybe further out. And we got another silver look. You've gotta move when I put an input in. I'll get my bow back later. There's a Korok seed. Yep. I have... Oh my god! Midna's helmet. Reference to Twilight Princess. This one is located in the Castletown prison.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
This is a Korok seed. Above the shrine is a Korok seed. The chest is right here. I'm glad it was actually the chest. Alright, and that's Tingle's shirt. I could have sworn there's a whole different like spot for Tingle's outfit. But whatever, I need a rusty shield. I'll drop this just because. I also just could have brought it over, like, with magnesis, but whatever. It's fine. There we go. Alright. But that should be all from Misko's journal. Well, his first EX journal. But we still have EX2 to do. The highest of the 3 waterfalls north of Lake Floria, at the bridge between small waterfalls over Floria River. I think that's where I got one of the dark armor pieces, and at the broken stone bird of Ibarra Forest. So we'll start off with Lake Floria, the highest of the 3 waterfalls. The highest. Ferocia Y.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
There's a shrine over there and a Korok seed over there. It's coming back around. Feroce, please. Now. No, come on. Goodbye. Wow. Is Feroce back? He is! Well, I guess it was about time for us to do another shrine anyways. What the I don't recognize this shrine. Is it really just timing? Something fell. Small key. And that's it for the shrine. What happened if you ran out of orbs? Would you have to restart the shrine or something? If that's the case, then god dang. It's a long way up. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, wow, you wouldn't pull my cover. Okay. Phantom Ganon Skull. This is broken. Bro, my frames can't handle all of this. Ouch. That's one fast way of doing things. And there's Phantom Ganon Greaves. All the Phantom Ganon set. Wow, I'm so smart. Is that going to hit me once I get out this animation? Ravio's hood. I've actually only seen this character once after watching the Zelda stuff. Let me see what this is. I have no idea what this does, actually. Increases sideways climbing speed. Huh. Koroxy over here. 2 Koroxis back to back. Okay, and can I say something? Am I dumb? Or does this not count as the lake? Because this is called Coral Lake, and then the text says the start of the river. Would the start of the river actually just be the lake of itself? Or is this looks part of the river, actually. Alright. Remember this spot? Apparently there's a chest over here. Alright. Well, Island Lobster's shirt. The hero of winds once wore this shirt on the quaint island he called home. They say he wielded the wind to travel the ocean wide. It's a rather rare find. That is all of Misko's stuff. The only DLC things we have left is the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 thing. We have to find 3 red shooting stars, the Child of the Sword, and the Royal Guard rumors. I would count the Champion's Ballad, but that's a story quest, not an actual side quest. So yeah, I am getting up. I am getting up on out of here if I can decide where I want to go. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, but I just want to mention like one little nitpick of mine. Why did I need to talk to him to unlock Jump Slash? You guys know how many times I've jump slashed in the air? Like, these are all the ability controls you can get. And the ones that are locked will always have the question mark, question mark, question mark. This was question marked for the longest time possible. And the only reason why, because I haven't talked to him when he was during his combat routine. It's kind of dumb, but whatever. Sorry, I'm taking apples. Kind of wondering what I should do next. Because there's still lots of things that I want to do. But depending on the order of things, it might ruin some things I have planned for later in this playthrough. This is going to be it for this episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bell and all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, my gamers.